I created this tutorial because there are still a lot of players who do not understand how the skills of Lapu-Lapu works and on how to use him properly. If you really want to learn on how to use Lapu-Lapu properly and on how to make him very durable in your team fights, then this video is definitely for you. Aside from that, I will also teach you the powerful combos of Lapu-Lapu that you need to know. I know you are excited, my friends, so I won't delay this any further. With skill 1, Lapu-Lapu throws his twin blades and damaging enemy units along the way. After the twin blades reaches its target area, it will then return to Lapu-Lapu and deals another physical damage to enemy units along the way. This skill is very useful in maintaining your distance from your enemy, especially on the laning phase. This is also useful to quickly recharge your passive skill, which will be explained to you later on in this video. So aim your first skill in this manner in order for you to deal damage to your target 4 times. With skill 2, Lapu-Lapu dashes to a designated direction and damaging enemy units along the path. This skill is also useful in escaping enemies since it can be used to pass through walls. Before we will proceed to the ultimate skill, let us talk about the passive skill first. So with the passive skill, Lapu-Lapu gains bravery every time he deals damage to enemy units. Once the bravery is fully charged, Lapu-Lapu's next basic attack or the skill 1 is greatly enhanced. The enhanced basic attack provides longer range for Lapu-Lapu and more damage output, while the enhanced skill 1 will slow the target by 60% for 1 second. Since the enhanced skill 1 provides a slow effect, it can be used to set up accurate ultimate skill, which will be shown to you in the combo section. Once the fully charged bravery is used, Lapu-Lapu will gain a shield that can absorb any damage from your enemies. The armor can absorb up to 1225 damage once you reach level 15. Take note that you only gain half of the bravery charge when dealing damage to non-hero units. Also, damaging towers does not provide Lapu-Lapu a bravery charge. With the ultimate skill, Lapu-Lapu leaps to a target area, dealing damage to enemies nearby and slows them by 60% for 1 second. Lapu-Lapu then gains 50% bravery for each enemy that was hit by the ultimate. Therefore, if you hit 2 enemy heroes using your ultimate skill, your bravery will be fully charged. After using the ultimate skill, Lapu-Lapu then enters into heavy sword stance for 10 seconds. During this period, Lapu-Lapu's basic damage is increased and his physical and magic defense is increased as well. Meanwhile, Lapu-Lapu gains another set of skills. With skill 1, Lapu-Lapu uses his heavy sword to slow the target by 60% for 0.7 seconds, and then slashes the target area, dealing physical damage to enemies and stuns them for 1 second. With skill 2, Lapu-Lapu whirls his heavy sword, dealing physical damage to enemies nearby. He then gains 15% damage reduction for 4 seconds for each enemy hero that was hit by the second skill. Therefore, the more enemy heroes that was hit by your second skill, the more damage reduction Lapu-Lapu gains. Through this ability, Lapu-Lapu is definitely hard to kill during team fights. With this ultimate skill, Lapu-Lapu releases 3 continuous slashes in the target direction and damaging enemy units. Right after its slash, Lapu-Lapu is able to change his direction. During the slashes, Lapu-Lapu is immune to any control effects. Now that you're already knowledgeable about Lapu-Lapu's skills and abilities, let us now dive into its powerful combos. Before you perform the combo, make sure that your bravery is at 50%. The reason for this is, every time you use your ultimate skill, it is not a total guarantee that you will be hitting 2 enemies, especially if you are after the backline. Therefore, if your bravery is currently at 50% or more, and then you use your ultimate skill to your target, you will then gain 100% of bravery, which will give you a bonus armor and making you more difficult to kill on team fights. So this is how the combo is perfectly performed. First is, again, bravery should be at least 50% or more, and then use your ultimate skill towards your target, and then perform a basic attack to activate the armor from the passive skill, and then use the second skill to gain damage reduction for 4 seconds. Use the skill 1 to disable your target, and finally, use your ultimate skill for the devastating burst damage. So if you perform this correctly, Lapu-Lapu is surely difficult to kill. So always make it a habit, my friend, that your bravery is at 50% as much as possible. This combo is used when your bravery is fully charged. So all you have to do is to maximize it in order to increase your accuracy and deliver more damage to your target. One of the best features of Lapu-Lapu is that his skills cannot be cancelled when using the flicker spell. So this combo is best used to hit out of ranged enemies or in chasing enemies. So through this combo, escape is almost impossible. By the way, my friend, if you are learning and you like this video, please give us your support by giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more Mobile Legends heroes, guides, tips, and tricks. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you will never miss our valuable upcoming Mobile Legends guides. And because we love you, my friend, here are our bonus tips for you between you and your enemy by utilizing your skill 1. So just be patient and wait until level 4 to take the opportunity in killing your enemy. Second is, never use your second skill in clearing minion waves or harassing an enemy. This will only make yourself very vulnerable from enemy attacks. Always remember that this is your only escape skill, therefore you should use it wisely. And third is, never hesitate in using your ultimate skill in clearing minion waves since it has a fast cooldown. If you can clear the minion wave faster, that means you can help your teammates also faster. And fourth is, the damage reduction from your second skill doesn't work on enemy towers, therefore avoid doing tower dives as much as possible. Now that you're already knowledgeable about the basics of Lapu-Lapu, I urge you to watch the next video for a full Lapu-Lapu gameplay. In that video, I will be sharing to you the implementations of what you've just learned in this video about my decision making and also including the mistakes that